Hello everyone, this is our project. Nice to meet you. Thank you for making it out here. So why don't we get started? Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Woo! Cool. So just to start out, we are Solidarity Economics, and we partnered with SIDE, and we asked the question, why does Salinas need a more inclusive economy, and how is this possible?
To introduce ourselves, my name is Katheline Vanegas, and my pronouns are they, them.
My name is Shwabe, and my pronouns are he, him.
My name is Nicasio. Inchausti. I use they, he pronouns.
My name is Perez, I use she, her pronouns.
Thank you. So just to start off, perfect. So thank you. So just to start off, social transformation between community engagement. So what does that mean? We investigated the question, why an inclusive economy? So $61,000 is the median income in 2024 Salinas, but $71,000 is the estimated income needed to afford a 2-bedroom unit. That didn't make sense to us, especially because it's paired with all these communities next to Pebble Beach, 17-mile drive, all these expensive places. So we wanted to investigate that through advocacy and presentation of our organizations through story mapping.
To address our partner needs, which was to increase visibility online, we created a collection of story maps and also used Canva to create graphics for the story map.
Our project began in the spring when we organized and attended site visits with each of the 9 site organizations. And during these site visits, we learned valuable information about each of the organization's operations and collected content, including photos, videos, and audio testimonials from interviews. And then in the summer, we uploaded this content into ArcGIS and crafted narratives around this content. Once we had first drafts of the story maps finished, we collected feedback from each of the organizations to ensure that our information was accurate and that we were telling the stories they wanted us to tell.
And if you want to visit our story map, you can go to story.side.org. And what is a story map? A story map is a really powerful tool used to tell stories and narratives through audios, videos, and also graphics. And as you can see on the side, this is a snippet of what it looks like on a phone view. And next, you can see what it looks like, this is our collection, on a laptop view. To show you a snippet of Rancho Cielo's story map, you can see at the top there's many different headings, so you can get a full scope of their community resources and the narrative that they do in order to help uplift their communities.
So as a team of 4 people, one of the main challenges we continuously faced throughout the project was figuring out how to efficiently communicate with the lead organizers and staff members from 9 different organizations. But it was difficult to coordinate site visits and meetings and gain feedback in a timely manner when working with this large number of organizations. But as a team, we were able to overcome this challenge by dividing up communication between the members of our team so that we were successfully able to form more meaningful relationships with each of our organizations. And there were still times when we had to switch off who was in charge of communicating with each organization, but through these experiences, we learned the value of maintaining clear and professional communication with each of the organizations so that they were kept up to date with our project even as it went through changes.
All right. So what lessons did we learn throughout this process? So through watching these organizations work and through working on this project and kind of shifting various capacities, we learned many things. The first of which is that economic inequality is always site-specific and manifests in different ways depending on the context it is found in. This is oftentimes why top-down policy fails to be comprehensive in its approach or long-lasting in its impact when it comes to community engagement. Also why the bottom-up kind of grassroots approach of these organizations is so successful in achieving this end. Seeing the success these organizations had, we learned quickly that our main goal was to provide visibility and accessibility. We did this through the story map, and we were surprised how a simple tech solution could be so successful in providing kind of visibility for an organization. It goes to show the niche that can be filled in social justice work from tech work and the space for that. On a personal level, Mia had already addressed some of the challenges we faced when it came to communication. We had a successful project only because we were determined, diligent, we supported each other, held each other accountable, pushed each other through our limits, and like had that emotional support. Yeah.
Perfect. So just our closing remarks. We successfully created this project. We fulfilled our goal at the beginning to learn Canva and ArcGIS to showcase some of these really, really important organizations in Salinas. Thank you.